If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up, guys? It's Chief here, and today we're going to be going over some insane Team of the Week investments that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. Now, as we're diving into this, all I ask that you guys do, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and then check out my Twitch for all my daily live streams. Link is in the description. So as you can see here, I have the current Team of the Week up, Team of the Week 20, and like I said, we're going to be going over those Team of the Week investments. Now, again, this is something we do every single week because these Team of the Week kind of have fluctuations that we can follow to make some really easy coins off of them. So first we're going to talk about when to buy, when to sell, and then get into some specific Team of the Week cards that you guys should be doing this with. So in terms of when to buy, typically the best time to buy Team of the Weeks, considering the ones that are in packs. So right now, Team of the Week 20 is going to be the Saturday that the cards are in packs, because that means you've had the promo Friday where all of the lightning rounds and everything like that is getting opened. You've had Saturday where all the lightning rounds and things like that are getting opened, and you're having people start getting their Foot Champs rewards, open their Team of the Week packs. So late Saturday, early Sunday is kind of when we like to get these Team of the Week cards, because that is kind of that sweet spot between the supply and then when they start getting used. So typically trying to snipe and bid on these Saturday, Sundays, the best time to pick them up. Now, in terms of when to sell, there's a lot of different ways you could do it, but essentially it is just hold them until their price goes up. That's how it works with a lot of Team of the Weeks. It sounds dumb, but you just sell when they go up, whether it be an SBC, whether it be an objective that requires these. There's a lot of different things that can make these go up. So just sell when you're happy with the profit. Now, to get into some cards that I do like the look of right now, and their prices are going to continue to drop because I'm recording this on Thursday when you'll see this. And again, we're going to be buying Saturday or Sunday. First thing I love the look of here is this 84 striker Toko Akambe here. 84 League 1 striker. So he's got decent rating, he's got a decent league, and not a terrible position here. He's coming in about 14 to 15K right now, and I think that'll go down to 12K on Saturday, Sunday, that area again where we're buying. So I love the look of that card. Another one here, I've got the Team of the Week pulled up over here, is going to be Atavio here. He's another 84 rated card, and I love finding these like 84, 83 rated cards that are kind of around like the 14K mark just when they've come out, because again, these are probably going to get down to like 11 and a half, 12K when we're getting those huge amounts of supply, which is why I like those cards. So those two, and then one of the big ones that I love the look of right now is going to be Matt Ryan here. Now, he is a La Liga goalkeeper, and now goalkeepers are typically not great for SBCs, but what we find is that Team of the Week goalkeepers actually do really, really well out of packs, because there's typically like one Team of the Week goalkeeper every week, so there isn't really a ton of them in the game, so any of them that are kind of like higher rated do really well out of packs. So I love him as well because just good links with the La Liga. I mean, so many fodder cards in La Liga. I feel like that's the main league people use for SBCs. So I love the look of this Matt Ryan here, who again, I'm guessing we can get for around 12K. So I like the look of him as well. Now, to move on to kind of some different level cards, those are the 384s in this team. Now, something else you can look at is when you're looking at like 81, 82 rated cards when Team of the Weeks come around, a good example here would be Rondon. He's a Premier League Everton special card. Now, he's only 81 rated is the thing with him. So he's not going to be insane for SBCs or anything like that. But the reason I like the look of these cards is you're going to try to pick up these cards for basically discard price. And again, this is going to be something if you have a lot of coins you can do, because these will probably take longer to rise. But Team of the Weeks like Rondon or like 79 rated guys, 78 rated guys, they're worth picking up if they're literally like 10,000 coins, or for those really low rated guys, they can get listed for 9,700. They're worth picking up if you have a lot of coins, because at some point they're going to go up. There was a point just before Team of the Year, during Team of the Year warm-up series, that all Team of the Weeks were selling for like 22K because of the series of SBCs they brought out. At some point, these Team of the Weeks will rise. We saw it over the summer last year. So if you have a lot of coins, it's worth club stocking these guys, because if they get down to the point where they are literally like 9,700 coins, you can't lose coins on them, because you could literally discard them and get the same amount of coins back that you spent on them. So that's why I like those discard team of the weeks. But again, that's something if you have a lot of coins. And team of the week investing in general is something that I recommend that you have quite a bit of coins for, because you never know exactly how long it's going to take for these cards to rise a significant amount. It really does depend entirely upon the content that EA brings. Now, moving on to another card, a little bit more risky here, but something I do like the look of, is going to be looking at this Di Maria card here. So 88 Di Maria, I'm bringing up Futbin cheapest by rating here, because this is something you guys should do as well. If you type into Futbin cheapest by rating into Google, so you get the cheapest player in every single rating here. What you're going to do is apply the gold inform filter, hit apply filters, and then in each rating you can see the cheapest card. And typically the cheapest cards are going to be the guys that are in the current team of the week. So like this guy's in this team of the week. We go to the 83s, there's none of those, but the two cheapest 84s are the guys in this team of the week, because those are the guys that are getting supply right now, which is why we like investing in them, because they're so cheap. And then if we look to these 88 informs, Di Maria is already currently the cheapest 88 team of the week card. Now, a lot of these are more expensive here. Verratti's only 3K more, but overall, Di Maria is a more usable card than Verratti. I don't know if he gets better links. It depends upon the formation that the SBC comes out in. But again, we have to keep in mind he's 3K cheaper than Verratti, and we haven't even gotten the mass amounts of supply we're going to be getting. I'm recording this before even marquee matchups on Thursday. So we got marquee matchups, we got all the packs Friday, all the packs Saturday, we got Foot Champs Team of the Week packs. There's going to be a lot of Di Marias getting put on the market. So I could easily see him 36, 37K in a few days' time, which at that point, he's the cheapest 88 inform by 6,000 or 7,000 coins. Love the look of that price point, and I think that's going to be a good card. Now, the riskiest of them all, now this wasn't as bad at the beginning of the year with meta cards, but now it's much riskier. Looking at this team of the week, Mane here is what we're going to be talking about. So if we take a look at this guy, right now he's selling for about 340K, it says on Futbin. I'm going to put left wing as well because he's got like a cam in for him. So if we go look at the price of this card, sorry, 380K it says. So 382, 385, 390. The thing with meta team of the weeks is they're typically going to rise out of packs if they don't have a substitute for how good they are. So for example, a guy at the beginning of the year that I invested in did really well was a team of the week, Gabriel Jesus. The reason I invested in him was because basically there were not any Prem right wings. And I want to pull it up for you. I invested in this Jesus here. And I remember I bought him for like, wow, what are these prices? I swear I bought him for like 120. Or no, I bought him for like 150. And then I sold him for like 220. And the reason for that is when you get new special cards, these are going to stay up in price until there's a substitute to them. Now, since we're so late in the year, the reason this Mane is risky is because we get promos every single week, right? And if they bring out like a crazy Premier League left wing card, then this Mane is going to be deemed useless because everybody's going to want that new card. So if we go like League, Premier League, position, left wing, and we go look at the cards that are here, SBCs we can ignore. The reason this Mane is a little risky is because you've got this Son card, you've got this Son card, you've got these Rashford cards. But overall, if people need a Liverpool player or something like that, there's also this Jota. So, like, there's a lot of different substitutes here. So the risk is there with Team of the Week cards now, these meta ones, a lot more than it was earlier in the year. But, you know, if we don't get new promo cards that are, like, super good and fit the meta and aren't going to be able to replace this Mane, and, you know, maybe a big YouTuber brings out a video talking about how good this Mane card is, then he's just going to rise in price. And since he's out of packs after this week, then there's not going to be that supply, but there's going to be tons and tons of demand. So there's a lot more risk with a card like a Mane here, but it'll be interesting to see where his price ends up this weekend. So, you know, if you're willing to take a risk, it could be some fun, play with this card, hold on to it for a couple of days, see where the price goes in like a week. But overall, all the other cards are basically no risk as long as you're buying at the correct time and selling at the correct time. So again, I would say Matt Ryan is my favorite, followed by Toko Akambe for the zero risk cards. Di Maria a little bit riskier, could take longer to sell. What is going on with my team here? We got all sorts of not found cards. But yeah, I guess, wow, I'm in, wow. But But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you in the next video.